Africville is an African-Canadian village located in the Bedford Basin. It was targeted for demolition in the 1960s by the Halifax City Council for Urban Renewal. Its residents were raised in their long-standing happy community. They were relocated into the slums of Halifax, which was thought to be an act of racism. Africville is now a tourist attraction for many.
In Halifax and the world, we learned a lot about the events that occurred in Africville. So for our project, we wanted to see what people from Halifax knew about Africville compared to people from other parts of the world, and especially Canada, because what happened to the residents of Africville was such a major event in African-Canadian history. So enjoy.
Halifax.
Do you know what Africville is?
Yes.
What happened to the residents of Africville?
They got evicted, unfortunately.
Thank you very much.
You're
Where are you
quite-
from?
Toronto?
Do you know what Africville is?
No.
Phenomenal. Thank you very much. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
From Mexico. Do you know what Africville is?
Yes.
You do, actually?
Yes.
Do you know what happened to the residents of Africville?
Sort of, yeah. Read about it
You
a
want to
little
explain
bit.
it a tiny bit if you can?
It has to do with the liberation of the African Canadians, right?
Yeah.
And they were established in that area and they created like a community there. Yes.
All right, perfect. Where are you from?
I am from Newmarket, Ontario.
Do you know what Africville is?
Yeah, I do.
Do you know what happened to the residents of Africville?
No, I read an essay, my friend's essay, that's all I know. I skimmed it.
Thank you very much. Where are you from?
Halifax.
Do you know what Africville is?
Yes.
Do you know what happened to the residents of Africville?
Yes.
Can you explain it just a little bit?
The residents of Africville were forcibly relocated from where they were living out to slums, and the land was taken away from by the city.
Perfect. Where are you from?
I'm originally from India, but I'm permanent resident of Canada.
Perfect. Do you know what Africville is?
Not exactly.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Bootleggers Point, outside Halifax.
Perfect. Do you know what Africville is?
Yes, I do.
Do you know what happened to the residents of Africville?
Yeah, they were moved out so that they could repurpose the land for building the new bridge, I believe.
Perfect. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Cape Breton.
Cape Breton. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what Africville is?
I do know where it's at, yes,
You know
but
where
not.
it is. But you don't know what happened at all?
No.
Thank you. That's all we need. Where are you from?
I'm from Toronto, but originally I'm from Sudan.
All right, cool. Do you know what Africville is?
Sorry?
Africville? Do you know what it is?
Of course, I know it very well.
You know what it is? Do you know what happened to the residents? Could you just explain that really quick?
As far as I know, I think they confiscated their land. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And then there was, I think, sort of court, and they indemnify them. But I don't have really too much background.
That was perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Where are you guys from?
Calgary.
Do you know what Africville is?
Sorry, Africville?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Where are you from?
Toronto.
Do you know what Africville is?
No.
Phenomenal. Thank you very much. Where are you from?
Halifax.
Do you know what Africville is?
Yes, I do.
Do you know what happened to the residents of Africville?
Yes, I do.
Can you explain what happened to the residents of Africville?
Well, it would probably take me all day.
Real quick.
They were very happy down there. I went to school with a lot of girls from Africville, and then they moved them all up onto we call it up over the hill, and settled them in the Goddigan Street area.
Good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
As you can see from the video clips that we've shown, the people from in and around the Halifax area have a reasonable understanding of what happened to Africville residents, but the people from around the globe either have no idea what Africville is or have a big misunderstanding of what happened to the residents of Africville.